crap. Okay. All right. Well, happy Sunday. You know what that means. Coming at you with another video. So let's go. All right. So this week, I thought that I was going to do a video about the Avada 2, but that didn't end up happening because I couldn't get out and do a lot of filming. So hopefully that may be next week or the following week, because I have some ideas about another one coming up. So what am I going to talk about this week? Well, this week I'm going to talk about a couple things. First, I'm going to talk about how I have the best landlords in the world, because they have installed a dog run for Hank. Hank is, of course, my German Shepherd, and he's a good boy, but he does not react well around other people. So he is kind of a challenge. And this was a way for him to be able to go out and not have to, be right next to me on a long leash. I mean, again, he's on a dog run, so he is still tethered, but he can chase his toy and run around and have a little bit more freedom, which is super awesome. Um, I'm going to put some video of him outside being able to run around that I shot with the Hover Air. So I'll go ahead and, I guess, play that now. Yeah, so as you can see, that worked out pretty well. Like he can run around, jump, you know, do all that kind of stuff, fun stuff that dogs like to do. I don't know though if you saw, and the second thing I'm going to talk about is in the corner of one of those shots, you might have seen like it's our compost area. So we live in Vermont, or I live in Vermont, and you have to compost. It's a law. And I used to think it was gross because I lived in an apartment and it was like, how am I gonna, I'm not gonna have rotting garbage outside my front door. But now that I moved to where I am now and I live next to my friends slash landlords in a cottage, and we have that area out there that we can actually compost. It's pretty cool. So it occurred to me though that little critters might want to get into the composting when we put stuff out, and I love a raccoon. I am a big fan of raccoons. And so I thought, ooh, that'd be cute. So I got one of those trail cams that I could set up in there and take video of the raccoons. So here is some footage of raccoons and of a fox that I got. And there's also some baby raccoons with the tiny little hands that are up there. So now this is a big departure, I know, from my regular, like, let's talk about drones or cameras or, smart glasses or whatever. But, I feel like this would be something that, some people might want to know about. Trail cams. I didn't get the one that it has a cellular connection. You have to actually walk up to it and join its Wi-Fi. It's kind of a pain, but it works pretty well, as you could see from what I showed before. It's those are all nighttime videos, so they're black and white. But I've seen some stuff during the day that was in color and pretty good. So that's pretty cool. I'm fairly happy with that. Trying to think of what else this week. So 4th of July was yesterday. No, that's not right. 4th of July was 2 days ago, and I hope everybody had a great 4th of July and was safe and responsible and all of that stuff that you, I guess, should be. But yeah, so oh, back to work tomorrow. I just saw that. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching this quick little video. I will get back to my regular content of trying to talk about electronics that I have purchased because of my lack of, well, responsibility, maybe, or maybe it's just because I feel lonely and I buy things, but it's not love. Anyway, whatever. So I will see you next week, hopefully. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps me. And if you could like the video, that'd be awesome too. If you didn't like the video, well, I'm sorry. But anyway, you have a great week and I will see you next weekend. Bye.